1. What is the primary responsibility of the product owner in an Agile project? A. Manage team workload. B. Prioritize the product backlog. C. Facilitate daily stand-ups. D. Track project budget. Two. Which Agile methodology focuses on delivering working software every 2 to 4 weeks through iterations? A. Scrum. B. Kanban. C. XP or extreme programming. D. Lean. Three. In Agile, what is a burn-down chart used for? A. Track budget performance. B. Visualize work remaining in a sprint. C. Prioritize the backlog. D. Calculate team velocity. Four. Which Agile principle promotes customer satisfaction? A. Delivering software early and continuously. B. Responding to changeover following a plan. C. Focusing on contract negotiation. D. Ensuring teams work long hours. Five. What is pair programming in XP? A. Two developers write code on separate computers. B. Two developers work together on the same computer. C. A developer and tester work together. D. Two developers work on different features of the software. Six. What does refactoring mean in Agile development? A. Changing the code to meet customer requirements. B. Improving the internal structure of the code without changing its behavior. C. Increasing the project's budget. D. Optimizing the team's velocity. Seven. In Scrum, how long is a typical sprint review meeting? A. 1 to 2 hours. B. 2 to 4 hours. C. Entire day. D. 15 minutes. Eight. What is the role of a Scrum Master? A. Manage the team's workload. B. Remove impediments and help the team follow Scrum practices. C. Prioritize the backlog. D. Approve the project budget. Nine. What is the purpose of a sprint retrospective? A. Prioritize backlog items for the next sprint. B. Review completed work with stakeholders. C. Reflect on how the team can improve. D. Discuss budget and resource allocation. Ten. What is meant by velocity in Agile? A. The speed at which a project is completed. B. The rate of delivering working software. C. The amount of work a team completes in a sprint. D. The team's productivity rating. (11) In Kanban, what does WIP stand for? A. Work in progress. B. Work in production. C. Work in plan. D. Work in process. (12) How often should daily stand-ups or scrum meetings be held? A. Weekly. B. Bi-weekly. C. Daily. D. At the start of each sprint. (13) What does T-shaped skills refer to in Agile teams? A. Team members with deep expertise in one area and some knowledge in others. B. A team structure where all members have the same skill set. C. A team that specializes in only one area. D. A cross-functional team with no overlap in skills. (14) What is a minimum viable product or MVP? A. The smallest product feature set that can be delivered. B. A fully developed product ready for market. C. A detailed project plan for an Agile release. D. A prototype with all desired features. (15) What is test-driven development or TDD? A. Writing tests after the code is completed. B. Writing tests before writing the code. C. A process where testers drive the development process. D. A waterfall approach to testing in Agile. (16) Which of the following is a key practice of XP or extreme programming? A. Pair programming. B. Large batch deliveries. C. Minimal customer interaction. D. Waterfall-based project planning. (17) What is backlog grooming? A. Reviewing and refining the product backlog. B. Prioritizing user stories for the next sprint. C. Delivering features at the end of the sprint. D. Meeting with stakeholders to define project goals. (18) In Lean, what is meant by eliminating waste? A. Reducing the cost of resources. B. Removing any non-value-adding activities. C. Speeding up delivery processes. D. Outsourcing tasks to reduce workload. 19. Which document in Agile outlines the requirements for a feature or user story? A. Project plan. B. User manual. C. Product backlog. D. Sprint report. (20) What does the acronym INVEST stand for in relation to user stories? A. Independent, negotiable, valuable, estimable, small, testable. B. Independent, new, valuable, estimable, stable, testable. C. Integrated, necessary, valuable, estimable, stable, tested. D. Innovative, negotiable, valuable, evaluated, structured, tested. (21) In Agile, what is a time box? A. A limit on the number of tasks in a sprint. B. A fixed duration for completing a task or activity. C. The total project timeline. D. The sprint review meeting duration. (22) What is the focus of a scrum of scrums? A. Coordination between multiple scrum teams working on the same project. B. A sprint review for stakeholders. C. A daily stand-up for a scrum team. D. A retrospective for the whole organization. (23) What is continuous delivery in Agile? A. Delivering a product increment at the end of each sprint. B. Continuously delivering working software to production. C. A focus on long-term delivery goals. D. Developing without testing. (24) In Agile, what is meant by cross-functional teams? A. Teams with specialists who focus on one task. B. Teams that include members with various skills needed to complete tasks. C. Teams that work across multiple projects. D. Teams that only focus on quality assurance. (25) What does the Agile Manifesto mean by responding to change over following a plan? Planning is unnecessary in Agile. B. Teams should ignore the project plan. C. Being flexible and adapting to changes is more important than sticking rigidly to a plan. D. Change should only be considered at the end of a project. (26) Which of the following is a key principle of Agile methodologies? A. Comprehensive documentation. B. Following a detailed project plan. C. Responding to changeover following a plan. D. Avoiding customer collaboration. (27) In Agile, the term time-boxed refers to which of the following? A. Completing work without any deadlines. B. A fixed duration for a particular activity or task. C. Continuous improvement without time constraints. D. Allowing work to expand based on the team's pace. (28) Which of the following is not a Scrum role? A. Product Owner. B. Scrum Master. C. Project Manager. D. Development Team. (29) What is a common method for estimating user stories in Agile? A. Pareto analysis. B. Fibonacci sequence. C. Critical path method. D. Waterfall analysis. (30) In Kanban, what does WIP limit stand for? A. Work iteration process. B. Weekly incremental plan. C. Work in progress limit. D. Weighted incremental planning. ACP practice test. The Agile Certified Practitioner or ACP exam is a certification offered by the Project Management Institute or PMI. It validates your knowledge and skills in Agile practices, methodologies, and frameworks such as Scrum, Kanban, Lean, XP or Extreme Programming, and more. Duration of the ACP exam. Total time is 3 hours or 180 minutes, 120 multiple choice questions. Out of the 120 questions, 100 are scored, and 20 are considered pre-test questions, which do not affect the final score. The exam is administered via a computer-based testing system, and it can be taken at a test center or online. Parts of the ACP exam. Agile Principles and Mindset, 16%. Value-Driven Delivery, 20%. Stakeholder Engagement, 17%. Team Performance, 16%. Adaptive Planning, 12%. Problem Detection and Resolution, 10%. Continuous Improvement, 9%.